right, and now we're going to hear from our partner agency at the Fresno County Library. Ms. Shannon, are you there? Shannon, if you just want to.
Yes, I am. Sorry, it took me a while to get all my buttons pressed. But good morning, everyone. So my name is Shannon Morrison. I'm here to inform you about all the great resources that the Fresno County Library has for you. And I just want to remind you that during this pandemic, we are still here to serve you. So the very first step that you need to do to start accessing our service is getting a free library card. They're free. If you don't have one, you can get one pretty quickly. So there's many different ways that you can get your library card. You can either call the number 600-READ 7323, or you can click Fresno County Library.org and go to our website and click on the e-card registration. That's two ways to get your library card right on the spot. Or you can call me directly and I can issue you a library card over the phone, 559-476-0587. And once you have that library card, all the fun gets to begin. All the free resources are opened up to you and you can take advantage of them. I want to just let you know that we are located throughout Fresno County. We have roughly 37 branches spread out throughout the county. So if we probably have one close to you where you don't have to travel that far. If you go to our branches, most of the doors are closed right now, but that doesn't mean that we're not here for you. We have our Wi-Fi turned on 24/7. So if you want to park somewhere in the parking lot and be in close proximity to the building, you can pick up our free Wi-Fi and you can use that to reply to those jobs that you get through email wanting to set up the interview. You can open up to Indeed or one of the websites and hook in and then start applying for jobs, start researching for jobs. So that's available for you at all times. So don't feel like you can't get connected and get that job because we have our Wi-Fi on 24/7. Also, at our branches, the hours are all varied, but we do offer walk-up and curbside service. So if you need a hardcover book or some type of solid thing that you can hold in your hand, you can get that from us. We are offering mobile printing at locations, so call ahead and check ahead to see if that's an option. If you need things photocopied, that's also available for you. Our hours and locations are located on our website, fresnolibrary.org, so you can see and you can ask any questions before you go there. And just remember that this will save you money and save you dollars that you can allot to other places in other ways. Next slide. So these are some of our databases that we are offered. And what I mean by databases is it's all virtual. So you don't need to be in our building to access it. As long as you have that library card, you're good to go and you have connectivity. So you can be outside our building hooking into our Wi-Fi using our databases. You could be at the local McDonald's using their Wi-Fi hooking into our databases. There's all different types of ways. You could be sitting comfortably in your house on your Wi-Fi doing it. So some of these virtual databases, and they're free again. If you need an ebook or audiobook, we have those available through Overdrive or Cloud Library. We have a wide selection, so it probably is going to be there. We also have Canopy and Freegal. Canopy focuses in on movies, and Freegal focuses in on music. And just to let you know, Freegal has now been hooked up into our catalog. So if you're looking for a specific song or some type of music that you need, like let's say you have to do story time at the library for your job, or you do yoga, you're a yoga teacher and you want to download some music or streams of music, you can hook in and look in our catalog and find maybe a song that you want to download and keep, or you can add it to your playlist and have it for streaming. So it's very accessible to do that. If you like to read magazines and you want to keep up to date on different things that are happening in different businesses, RB Digital is a database that you can use. We have a vast array of different magazines that are all free, downloadable. And if you want to keep up with the current times, New York Times is available for you to access and read about all the current news that's happening in the world, all right at your fingertips. So these will all keep you mentally active and help save you a little bit on your money when you're in transition. Can I have the next slide, please? So the next slide that I want to talk about is all of our wonderful databases that could possibly help you in your career transition, getting you back to work, getting you in different things. I have an array of databases that are available to you, but I'm gonna only spend I'm only gonna talk about 3 right now. So the first one that I want to tell you about is lynda.com. Lynda.com is a great one if you need to get refreshed, if you need to learn a bit about some type of software or some technology or something. And when I mean software, it's like Microsoft Office, Zoom, building a website, computer coding. Those are all types of short videos or long videos that you can watch and gain those skills. And just remember, all those skills that you get from lynda.com, you can transfer it onto a resume and make yourself look more marketable and let that employee know that you are ready to go and that you are ready for the job that you're applying for. The last one, or the next one, is Learning Express. Learning Express is a great one if you are interested in going back to school, if you need to do an exam to get a job. A lot of government agencies require exams. If you want to get your master's or your bachelor's degree, or you want to prep to get high school exams, those are all, that's the database to turn to for that. And if anyone knows anything, buying a practice exam book is very costly. And Learning Express is very current. So once it might go to print, it might be old by the time that you get it in your hands. Learning Express has the ability to keep it current and up to date. So, and the final one is Job Now. So let's say you don't have the ability to get to Workforce Connection to have someone review your resume. Or let's say you forgot Martha's email address. Well, you can turn to Job Now and you can have someone, a professional person, review your resume and provide you guidance and how to make yourself look marketable, brand yourself, and tell them that you are it, you're ready to be employed. So if you hook into Job Now, you can either email your resume and attachment, you can talk to a live resume expert and they can review it for you. Job Now is also great if you are looking at possibly preparing for an interview. They have questions that you can prepare yourself for certain type of interviews. You could also know how to dress, know what to expect, different things like that. And then I believe there's also a person that you could talk to that could help you prep for that interview. But down the road, we also are gonna get Vet Now, which will help specifically for veterans. I don't have it in there yet, but it will be at your library shortly. And then another one that we have is Testing and Education, which is similar to Learning Express. And that has more tests and more practice exams for you to advance yourself. So those are some of the databases that we have available. They are all free. They are all accessible to you. And hurry and go get your library card so you can get it. The final thing that I would like to say is I know I have gone over abundance of free resources that are available to you. We're here to assist you. So there's many ways that you can get those questions answered. One is to visit fresnolibrary.org and ask a librarian over the phone, over the internet. You can also call one of your local branches and talk to someone directly, and they can help guide you. Or you can use our social media, Twitter, Facebook. There's someone there that will answer questions for you. So don't feel intimidated. This is our job. This is what we're here for. We're here to help get you the resources that you need, be it school homework, be it health issues, be it free programs. We offer all of it. So I just want to say thanks for using us. And that's about it for me.